In advance of the center of what's now post-tropical storm Debby, there's been a deluge of rain in eastern Canada. In Montreal, water gushed out of storm sewers. Some commuters forced to abandon vehicles stalled by knee-high water levels. This shelter downtown is desperately trying to dry out after downpours caused flooding and spoiled food donations.
You wish that you weren't doing this over and over again, and yet, here we are.
All the rain caused a tricky morning commute in Toronto.
With the heavy rain at times, we are seeing flooding and ponding on many parts of the highways.
The city on edge after severe flash flooding last month. Debby's pending arrival triggered rain warnings throughout Quebec and Ontario. Environment Canada telling residents in affected areas to watch for flooding and washouts. The storm's worst effects, though, in the United States, where the devastation has moved north. 7 people are now reported killed. The latest in Rockingham County, North Carolina, where a tree fell on a mobile home while a woman was inside. Tornado warnings had been activated in the state. This middle school in Wilson County torn up by a twister, the building luckily empty at the time. Debby's trail of destruction means lengthy repair and recovery, from impassable roads in Florida to more than 300 downed power poles in northeast Ohio. Atlantic Canadians do get nervous at this time of year when storms track this way, particularly in a region that has already seen several extreme flash flooding events over the past 2 years. The rain in New Brunswick during the day Friday, heavy at times, with rainfall warnings in effect. Environment Canada, though, says it's keeping a closer eye on the areas in and around Ottawa and Montreal, both expected to take the brunt of what Debby has left to bring. Heidi Petracek, Global News, Halifax.
Tracking Debby's path is Global News meteorologist Anthony Farnell. Anthony, what can we expect next of this storm?
Good evening, Carolyn. Debby, now post-tropical, but still packing quite the punch when it comes to tropical rainfall through eastern Ontario into the province of Quebec and extending even out into the Maritimes. Where is the worst of it? Well, right now, it's right over the Ottawa Valley and the St. Lawrence Valley, and we do have ongoing rainfall warnings for this entire area. It also extends into parts of northern New Brunswick and near the Bay of Fundy, although here only about 50 millimeters is anticipated. Across southern Quebec, there could be 30 to 50 millimeters falling in 1 hour this evening. And as this band on the north side of the circulation moves right over a major metropolitan area, Montreal, significant flooding is expected. Already there have been reports of roads submerged. Well, that is only going to be made worse with this additional rainfall, and it has nowhere to go. In some cases, 50 to 100 millimeters of additional rainfall coming tonight. That on top of what's already been a record-breaking day, over 100 millimeters in Granby. That's just to the east of Montreal, 88 at the Dorval Airport, on tap for their wettest day in history. Carolyn?
That's something. Global News meteorologist Anthony Farnell, thank you.